If you've ever had this feeling that something was terribly wrong with the world that we live in, but you couldn't figure out just what it was, then you've come to the right place. Secret societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is a call for an uprising.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. Surprise, surprise, Sydney again. We have another show. This show, and I want to thank the subscribers out there who shared this with me, and this is why it's so important to be on the website, because I would never have seen this because I don't even know what this show is. But now I do. I'm very familiar now. A show called Legends of Tomorrow, which is created by DC Comics, which is owned by Warner Brothers. It's a subsidiary of Warner Brothers, as well as AT&T and Warner Media. Just released an episode as we speak called The Satanist's Apprentice. That's right. And guess what the episode's about? Well, it's about this guy named Aleister Crowley. You may have heard of him, who continues to get glorified in the media. This, of course, geared towards young kids, where Crowley's going to teach magic to one of the characters on the show. Crowley is apparently trapped inside of a picture, and he's going to come out of the picture and take possession of someone else's body to teach black magic. Oh, yeah, you can't make it up, right? It's kind of strange they keep glorifying a guy who in his teachings openly talked about sacrifice. That's right, humankind. And talked about, doing things with kids. He's actually known for that, notorious for that. In his house out there where the Loch Ness Monster supposedly exists. That's right, doing disgusting things with youngins. But no big deal. They'll glorify him in the media and push him to kids as being some type of magician. And get a load of this. I'll show you some clips right now. He's even, this must be a huge coincidence, folks. The floor has black and white tiles. Can you believe it? The floor, he comes out, he's in this mansion, the floors are all black and white. That must be a coincidence too. Nothing to do with Freemasonry. Remember, I'm just a crazy person pointing this repetition out day in and day out for everyone to see. Day in, day out, because it doesn't stop. The black and white Masonic checkerboard floor, yeah, has to do with the occult. As above, so below. Their good deeds outweigh their bad deeds. The esoteric nonsense that they worship and believe in. That's why you always see it. And that's why every Mason Lodge in America, around the world has those floors in it. Not because it's a fashion statement, because they're the ground floor in our society of people who worship Lucifer. Let's take a look at some of the clips.
Who are you?
Aleister Crowley, at your service.
A renowned warlock, Satanist, and alien enthusiast trapped in a portrait.
A simple set of spells will give you the power to change things around here. I can teach you how, if you'd like.
You're offering to teach me magic?
My stars, you're a natural. If you provided an able body with whom I could change places, I promise the spell is easy to do. All we need is a body for me to borrow.
Oh boy, really the kind of stuff you want to gear towards kids. Now, another shot here, as you can see on the screen, they even go as far to show you Saturn. So you get your Saturn worship in there as well. And they don't even hesitate to promote Thelema to the young audience out there. That symbol that you saw on the floor. That's right, that's the esoteric occult, symbol that Crowley and his satanic cult and satanic worshipers use in their rituals, known as, or you say Thelma, some say Thelma, say however you want. Again, I call it gay. Joy, remember? Joy, yay. That is the symbol, and they promote that to the kids, of course. You saw it on the floor, you see it he shoots it out, literally. Just unbelievable stuff that this is being promoted, but not shocking. And then, wait, there's more. There's more. We get this other character on the show. What a coincidence, it's in the same episode, right? Whew. This character named Astra, who has spent I'll just read you the synopsis. After spending the better part of her existence in hell, Astra finds the mortal world hard to navigate because the rules make survival a chore. And that's one of the reasons that she summons Aleister Crowley. We get this. Ready? We're taken back to a character named Sarah Lance. Sarah is face to face with Bishop. Bishop is a character that I'm about to show you right here on the screen, where he reveals his master plan to the world. Well, it sounds a lot like, the stuff we always talk about on this channel, and others do too. Listen to what his master plan for the world is.
Our planet was perfection, but humanity would not be satisfied. Human greed destroyed Earth and all who lived there. Everyone perished. To restart humanity in the stars. Which is why I am creating a new version of mankind. Did a process of enhancing human capabilities by adding extraterrestrial DNA.
Oh boy! Where have we heard that before? He does a presentation about how Earth was a perfect planet, which is true. It was perfect when God created it. But unfortunately, according to this character, Bishop, overpopulation and greed left it with only one survivor, himself. He believes he can restart humanity amongst the stars by creating an evolved race of humans that can adapt to a new planet. Transhumanism, folks. That's right. Sarah immediately criticizes his idea, but Bishop interjects, claiming, as you heard, he perfected evolution by combining human and alien DNA. Wow, that's crazy. One, we have all this stuff going on with the jab, right? The mRNA manipulating DNA. Then we have this alien stuff that they're talking about, demons, for the 1,000th time, demons. Because remember, aliens are demons. Get over yourself if you believe that they're really building spaceships up there and they're flying around, they're having a party, and they're coming down to take our resources like we were watching Independence Day. Not happening. They're demons. Demons do exist. And the depiction of the alien, like I said in a previous video, is Lam, created by Aleister Crowley when he drew a picture of a demon. Crowley even went as far as to say that the demon in time would have a new name. And it does. It's called Alien. What's the exact quote that Crowley gave us? Oh, right. It's, quote, today they call them angels and demons. Tomorrow they will call them something else. Oh, how about aliens? There you go. Look very similar, right? Unbelievable. So you have this character talking about that, right? Combining the DNA of an alien with a human. In other words, demonic possession, which they show in this episode, which just happens to feature Aleister Crowley. Put a bow on it. It all connects perfectly. And it's geared towards kids, just who they want to gear it towards. Can you make it up? I guess. They just did, but it's actually truth. All of this is truth, but can you make up the fact that they're showing it towards kids? I guess not, because that's the way the world is turned. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way the toilet flushes. And that's what's happening in today's world. Kids are being marketed with this stuff. They show magic. They glorify magic in this episode. Ooh, the main character can do magic. She's turning light bulbs on without doing anything. She's taking souls. Those are the things that are happening in the episode. Turning into cartoon character. I mean, just stuff that would, they use the cartoon, of course, to play to the children, the youngins out there who watch it, the teens, and they try to make it look cool. They try, Crowley, he's this powerful magician. And they teach about magic and the black and white floors and all that's there, and we're all crazy, right? Yeah. Then you got a character talking about how we need to depopulate and how we need to create a hybrid human race. Haven't heard that one before. These writers, they sure are innovative. hybrid human race mixing alien DNA with human DNA, mRNA. Oh, and of course, demonic possession. Isn't there a new movie about demonic possession? The devil made me do it. Think I saw a commercial, had the cross, the all-seeing eye, and the poster for it. That's a coincidence too, of course, that it's just right over the eye. No big deal, folks. We're all crazy. If you can't see the signs of the times and you can't see what's going on, you probably aren't using that thing inside your head called a brain. You might want to turn it on at some point. That's right. You can activate that thing by consciously thinking, by seeing signs, symbols, using common thought, and not letting yourself be engineered by the mainstream media. You guys out there who are asleep, not you, my subs, the others out there, you should try it sometime. It's fun to actually think for yourself. It's fun not to be programmed. It's not so fun to learn what they're doing, but you have to have guts, balls, and faith to stand up against it. So you might want to find that first. But most people who are asleep are such cowards, they won't see the signs and wake up because they don't want to face reality. They want to pretend that everything's all right. Well, it's not. And it's not going to get better until the trumpets sound. Breaking news. Spoiler alert. The trumpets are going to sound. So Crowley promoted in this DC nightmare of a show. Satanist's Apprentice is the name of the episode. Black and white tiles, Saturn worship. Of course they've got it. Transhumanism, hybrid race, alien DNA, Aleister Crowley showing people how to perform magic. Just another day, folks, here in the world that's gone to hell. I want to remind everyone, please check out the website at callforanuprising.com. It's $2.99 a month. It's well worth it. Things like this you can share with me. Helps me create content. Obviously, I'm uploading exclusive videos there, so definitely check it out. I want to thank the Patreons for being here. I appreciate all of you, and I thank you for your support. Thumbsing up the videos goes a long way, so if you're not somebody who normally does, please consider doing so. I never used to ask people to do that until I realized recently that it does help get it in the algorithm to support and share. And as of right now, this channel, I don't think it's shadow banned. It will be at some point, but thumbsing it up will help it reach other people, so please do so. And of course, watching the ads helps go a long way. I appreciate all of you for being here, and thank you for your support. God bless all of you and your families.